Yeah, it's getting late, so I thought I'd better just sort of follow up on my reminder promise that I've been thinking about April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Uh, and I think I've put together a few April Fool's examples, some old, some new. So I'll just share my screen. Okay, April Fool's past and present. Can we see the next one?
Not yet. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember that one. Remember
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Spaghetti. Yes.
Yeah.
that's a famous one, isn't it? When they
Yeah.
Yeah.
the tree, and a lot of people were taken in by it.
Yeah. You forget what day it is sometimes, don't you?
Goodness me. Yeah.
1957. Good heavens.
And then sometime after that, Australia understood it was converting to metric time.
Brilliant.
So there'd be 100 seconds, 100 minutes.
100 minutes to the hour, 20-hour day.
We might end up with that for lunar time.
Yeah, 1975. A year after that, BBC uh, quoted an April Fool's Day from Patrick Moore saying planetary alignment
Yeah.
gravity, and that was in 1976. At 9:47 on that day, Patrick
Yeah.
Moore jumped now. A minute passed, and then the BBC switchboard lit up with dozens of people calling
Yeah,
it
something. Yeah.
the experiment and
Yeah,
more
brilliant.
BBC 1970. The British Library is built upside down. And then something that you might remember a year after that, The Guardian talked about an island of sans serif in 77 in the Indian Ocean. This was, of course, referring to a sans serif font type.
Oh, yeah.
Then in 79, the BBC talked about Tramp, the driving sheepdog.
Yes, I remember that one.
Couldn't reach the pedal, so the owner had to use it, but the dog did the steering.
These days it should read Trump, shouldn't it?
Then in 1980,
I remember that one, yeah. Yeah.
and clock would go digital. And there's before and after photo. Then 1988, there were lots on the internet, and here's a hypertext coffee pot control protocol with a Raspberry Pi. They didn't really quite explain what it did, but it was computers and internet, so that was interesting. Then the BBC weather.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
A disease called weather forecaster's elbow, which you get from standing in front of a map and putting things on. That was 1999. Then Google announced that they were doing page ranking by pigeon in 2002. And again, for a while, people believed them. 2007, mummified fairy remains were sold on the internet. And again, that was an April Fool. Flying penguins, another BBC one, 2008. It's interesting that BBC features a lot in these.
Yeah.
I suppose it's because it's something that a lot of people will see.
Spaghetti tree's the best so far, I think.
Then it was claimed that the Circle Line was to become a new particle accelerator. That was in 2010. In 2014, King's College, Cambridge was going to replace boy sopranos with adults breathing helium gas. And then same year, it was claimed that BBC would have a new Archers theme tune, which again was sort of pretty unlikely because it's sort of the Archers theme tune is a staple, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then this is something I picked up the other day.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I'm not sure whether it's
It's
mentioned
clever.
before, but it's
They're silly.
One way to clean up the river.
yeah. And then the recent one you've probably seen, the London Eye is being dismantled and moved to Loch Lomond, and that seemed to appear on the internet in lots of places. We're getting to the local April Fools now. So here's the one that's been mentioned, Exmouth to Starcross Bridge. That was I don't really believe that. And then nearly finally this is
Yeah, still that, yeah.
Yeah.
fallen into the sea because of the landfalls associated with all the rain that we've been having.
Yeah.
So that's April Fool.
Well, it almost could be true, couldn't it? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ian.
Oh, thank you for putting that together, Ian. That was good of you.
Thank you.